Okay, chat. Alrighty. Well then, um, I am here. I guess it is time to stream. So, welcome everyone to some more Minecraft. Not quite sure what to really do. Uh, my day's been pretty okay, I guess. But you know, that's not really important. Today is just gonna be Minecraft. Um, I don't know. Uh, I'm not sure what to really do today. I mean, we could do some mining, I guess. Because I'm not really geared in any way. I'm not really that, you know, geared up as much as I want to be, or much as we can. So I would like to go mining before we go to the Nether and everything, and build up more things. Um, let's see. I've been adding some things to my songs, by the way. So I'm gonna be working on the visualizer soon. I know I said that yesterday, but I will be doing it. I just want to. There's this one part in the remix that is like, it's just not coming together, and I don't know what it is. It sounds too empty, and that part usually is supposed to be empty. So I don't know what to really add. Maybe I can leave the beginning portion empty, and then I can add the second half, add some things. Maybe that's what I need to do. But I was working on it while stream was starting soon. So now that we're here, hi Owen. Okay. Oh, right. That's another thing I wanted to point out. I don't know if you guys have seen the community tab, or if you haven't, if you guys are following my socials anywhere. Very important that you do. Not really, but if you do end up looking, I've added some sneak peeks to the what is it called? The freaking Eclipse tier list video I'm working on. So we have some things. Apparently, TikTok's liking it, which is quite surprising. I didn't really expect many people. No one's probably got what I'm talking about here, because it doesn't. The image I've shared on specifically TikTok, X, and Instagram doesn't make sense unless you have context. It's just some bullshit. And you know, I'm totally okay with that. I mean, I'm looking at the image right now. This is basically my headcanon for these guys. I think Dartichoke would do this. Anyway, I'm gonna set my phone down now. We're gonna play some Minecraft in Kev's little happy place. And yeah, let's go ahead. Oh, another thing, I gotta play Into the Skybox recently. That if you or no, not into. Sorry, was it below the skybox, above the sky? Hold on, I'm gonna have to look this up because I don't. It was so good. If you guys like Minecraft era G material, because that mod took some from Mark 101 and another one I can't quite remember the name of. But it also tells its own story as well. So let me see here. Freaking, what is it called? Beyond the Skybox. There you go. I played that. Really good shit. Loved it. That was one of the best experiences I've had in a while in terms of Minecraft. But that's not really what we need to really focus on right now. What we need to focus on is playing Minecraft. Playing some Minecrafts. Let me play around with my video settings, because I'm noticing. Yeah, I've been complaining about this all the time. Maybe it's because I'm using BSL. They're very intensive shaders. Let me see here. Shader pack settings. Friggin', I want to see. Does it tells me, right? Yeah. So it will tell me See, that's lighting. That probably won't affect anything. But it should tell me the amount that it affects, or like how bad it is. Let me see. Water. Water would show, right? If it's low or high. No, it's not showing me. I guess that's only with, it's probably not with, fabric. Okay, that's fine. Dude. Hello? Ratio between... That's fine. I don't need the waves, like, too crazy. Yeah. See, look, my game is running leagues better already. Or at least it feels like it. I don't know if that's... That's also probably because we were just loading in. But, I mean, the water seems a lot smoother. I don't really care. Point being, actually, we just need to... We need to get ready for a mining trip, because I want to go mining. Let me go ahead and craft... I'm gonna craft 2 iron pickaxes. Do I have, I do have wood. I do have sticks as well. Get those out of there. Let's go ahead and make 2 iron pickaxes, because our diamond pickaxe is about to get destroyed here. Do I want anything else? I mean, the armor should last us the whole time. We should also focus up on food. I don't really have food. Which would be cooking soon if it weren't for the fact we have iron in there. Okay, tell you what. How about we focus up on... Here, put that over here. Let's go ahead and make a little farm real quick. No, not a little, I mean, we already have a little one on the corner there, as you can see. But we need to make something more sustainable. It's not gonna look too good just yet, but I just want something that's functional right now. So I gotta take a look in this house again. I mean, goddamn, I'm doing good. I still need to add a ton of shit that I want to add, but you know, I'm still not finished with this roof either, right? Yeah, no, I should fix that. So got some stairs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I for lost count. Fucking. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That should be fine. Okay, so we just need 12 of those. Whoops. Let's go ahead and grab 10 of these. I have a sawmill up there, so... Or, keep saying sawmill. It's not a sawmill at all. It's a stone cutter. Yeah, it looks like a sawmill, but it's not one. What are these called? Deep slate tile stairs. Gotcha. Here we go. So yeah, excuse me if I sound like a little bit like tired. I'm not really tired. I just haven't talked the whole day. I don't know if anyone else has things like that where you just don't end up talking the whole day. That's basically me. I could go days without talking if I needed to. Maybe to myself, I start like, you know, talking to myself like I'm crazy. But I mean, you know what I mean. Sure you do. Everyone knows. Okay, let's go ahead and stop looking at my inventory. And we are going to grab some like dirt or something. I don't happen to have bamboo. No, okay, I thought I would have been growing it anyway if I did. No dirt? What happened to all the dirt I had? I'm sure it's in here, right? Oh yeah, here we go. I remember I stacked up here like 5 times. Let's go ahead and hit the sack here. When it turns night, of course. This would be a very nice view if it weren't for the trees in the way. We're gonna get rid of this and then turn this into a farm, I think. Maybe? I don't know. I think it would look cool as a plaza as well. I mean, only for one guy, that being me. But I think it would look good there. Bro, Owen, come on. Don't make fun of my house, bro. Okay. We could put it past the cave as well. I mean, that will kind of make it look more separated. I don't know if that's what we want. I think that's kind of what I want. Let's go ahead and sleep. Honk shoe, honk shoe. What's up, Intulus? Boom. Go down. And hopefully there's no monsters. There's no monsters outside. I don't think there will be. I mean, what am I doing trying to chop it with a sword? Bet my unhingedness if he falls down and passes from the cave. Dude, come on. I'm not that bad. I mean, I'm pretty bad, but I'm not that bad. Okay. Let's see. Let's get up here. Just gonna quickly, it's not gonna be that much bigger than the one that's at the water, but I'm just doing this just so we'll go in here. I'm just doing this so I can have a bit more food on my platter. Cause I'm a chunky monkey, yo. I need lots of food. Look at me, I'm already getting hungry. Bro, I just got here. Alright. Well then. I need some more water. I don't know why I keep what's going on with me today. I keep going into that voice. Alright, grab another water. Do we have any seeds around? No, I don't think Dr. Zombosh said that. I would know. Let's see. So no seeds. No, well, we got some right there. Okay. We'll go ahead and make a wheat farm then. Won't be crazy. We got a wooden hoe from that one place, so might as well use that. This is all iron still. Alright. So I am right here. Right? Yeah, there's my water. Me when I play where's my water? By the way, what tier did you put Crocus on your tier list? Buddy, that plant's F. That plant is F. In Eclipse, it is F. If any other mod, if it acted normal, it would be higher. But it doesn't. Let's go ahead, remove the landscape here. We're gonna flatten this out. We're gonna plant our seeds. And then we're gonna go mining. Oh boy. Oh, look at you. Look at you. How? What the freak? Okay, yeah, no, I didn't miss a log up there. Congrats on the Laka one, by the way. I've only heard of things about Volt Snapdragon. I mean, it's very cool that to unlock a Cedium. That's how I felt when I unlocked, what is it, Zoybian. Yeah, I figured. But hey, I mean, you unlocked the Cedium though, so really fun. I haven't played vanilla in forever. Honestly, I think I lost that save with Zoybian. I know I still have the one with what is it, Turkey Pult. I know that. But I don't know what else I had on there. Let's see. Go ahead and do that. No. No. No, that's not it. Okay. Go ahead and remove all of this. Power of water. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay, that looks fine. Probably just need this. We'll go into the hoe breaks. Doesn't look like it'll be too long. Here we go. It's about to break right now. Yeah, there it is. Okay, well, we should have enough space for all these seeds. Oh, right, yeah, no, that's like... right, it does grow damage. I don't know, I mean, it sounds cool. It sounds like a cool concept. Weirdly enough, I don't think we have any plants like that. I mean, I know of course there's Ultimato, like you brought up before, where you know, but that's like you have to grow it manually. You know what, fuck it, I want to get these 5 seeds down. I'll make another, whoops. I'll make another, what is it called? Put it down, thank you. Another hoe out of wood. Boom. Alright, well, now we have 1 log. There you go. Boom. Whoops, did not mean to... Oh, wait, no, that's right. Yo, Owen, what the fuck? Whoops. Alright, that's gonna dry up. That's fine, though. I mean, I guess you're not wrong, but, you know. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. No. I'm going to... I can't... Bro typed in a different font. The bot typed in a different font for that. I won't be able to stay too long. That's fine until this... We're just kind of chillaxing right now. I mean, we gotta, again, go mining. But that's not really much to see there. Okay, well then. Okay, we're getting foods now. So let's go ahead and put this back, along with all this. Go ahead and put the dirt in here as well. You know what, there's saplings in there, might as well do that. Keep saying that, stop saying it, please and thank you. Boom. What the kings lived in shut up. Bro, every single time I walk by my house, it's always this with you. Always. Like, come on. Why does Minecraft not have birds? Well, that's a actually really good question. I mean, it wouldn't be such a hassle finding a chicken for feathers. Also, I mean, you're not really going to kill the birds anyway for feathers. I want to imagine that would be sustainable. Well, I guess we should just go mining. I'll go ahead and make a bed. Because I probably will want to set my spawn for where we're going. I mean, I don't really know where we're going, but that's the reason why we're making a bed here. Dude, there you go. Whoops. Alright. These are the new norms of bird in Minecraft. I'm not gonna camp in the caves. Alright, so... Now, actually, I should probably take one moment to sleep in here one last time before we go on our mining trip. No, I will not be sleeping with the danger. Sleeping with... I don't know, freaking... any of the Minecraft mobs. Having them wake up beside me on my bed. That would be terrifying. Even if it was a freaking like cow or something, or if it was normal, definitely I would actually be scared. I would be more scared because that looks more threatening than some cube. Go out traveling without sleeping. Bro, I will die. I'm not built for that. Come on, come on, come on. Get in the bed. Get in the bed. I look like I'm stabbing my bed. That's why you don't want to be, like, roommates with me. I will stab the hell out of my bed. Alright, well, now that it is morning. Goodbye, Mr. Oxalotl, I have yet to name. And we shall set sail. Actually, I should pick up my food. Alrighty. Got pretty good amount. Let's go ahead and ride off into the sunrise. Now, I'm not too sure. I mean, I've already said it before, but I'll say it again. I'm not too sure where to mine. What you're gonna do. I know. I'm terrible at it. What is that? Is that a fish? Why is he doing that? What? Hello? No, what? Oh, what the fuck? Yo, what the? Who are you? Oh, you made a noise. Do it again. Is this a Nautilus? Like, an alive Nautilus, not just a drop? Bro, that ain't your mom, gang. Oh, you can ride it, I think? So that's why it's making noise when I right-click. I want to ride it. How do I ride this thing? What's it called, a Nautilus? Hold on, I'm going in the boat for this. Freaking, Nautilus Minecraft. I mean, I assume it's a Nautilus. It looks like one. Yeah, tameable aquatic mountain mob. Tamed and set. How do I tame him? Nautilus Minecraft, how to tame. Quick, I need to know. Feed it pufferfish or bucket. Girly pop. I don't have pufferfish. Okay. Oh well, I guess we'll have to let him be in the water. Why is that salmon... I'm seeing new stuff in the water. Why... I swear to God, this salmon has like... No. Okay, no, it's the shadow that made him look like... He had black fins. Okay, sorry, let's go, let's go. We're gonna go this direction this time. What are you doing, gang? I want that coal. God damn it, I'm sorry. I mean, technically, this is the first mining-related thing I've done yet. In stream. Alright. Well. Boom. Now that we got the coal, time to find an entrance to a cave. Alright, never mind. More coal. Progress, probably. You know, that's basically anything with me. Until I'm playing something with a friend alone. It's only when I play with a friend alone that I'm not, like, getting sidetracked. Like, I want to discover every nook and cranny. But if it's with my friend and it's just me and them, I mean, I don't want to hold them up. But you guys don't care. Just went between your King Lord approved hut. Girly Pop, I've already looted all of that. I ain't going down there again. Alright, let's see, let's see. Go right here. Do not nerd emoji me. Do not do that. Y'all are sassy today. What happened to y'all? Also, Cherrywood, hello. Maybe we'll find a cave up here. Unlikely, but I mean, come on. Not sassy, excuse you. I don't know. I'm just saying. Just saying. There's more cherry trees right there. Oh wow, that is huge. I'm gonna find Master Oogway up here. Thinking we are Karens. I want to speak to your manager. Dude, I got no manager for this unless you want to talk to my real manager. Like a man of Jur. Wasn't there? Oh, there was more coal, wasn't? I'm sure there was. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I think. Let's go up to the cherry trees. I'm gonna not have like any inventory space for this. All right, let's see. Go up here. Oh, I sorry, I blinked. I blame that on my blinking. All right. Can I stop clicking right click? Come on, give me my torch. Thank you. Kev can vouch I don't sound like a carrot, right? Well, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You're fine. These cows are way too far away to even, like, want to do anything to start, like, some leather farm or whatever. Boom. Alright, I just really want one tree. Some sheep up there. Okay, there's another log in there. I'm gonna leave it to make everyone mad. Not really. In fact, that would make myself mad if I did that. Oh, come on. Dude. I hate trees like this. Waste of time. Waste of time and waste of money. Not really, that doesn't really apply here. Sylvam rice belongs in Pirate Seas or Jurassic Marsh. You know, I agree with Pirate Seas. I think they would be, you know, shipping like rice and all that through pirate ships. Jurassic Marsh? Ancient Egypt, yeah, that definitely fits. You know, it's very in the zone. Okay, I'm gonna stop killing things. I'm going... Shit. Alright, tell you what. When we get back up, I'm gonna make a chest where I decide to set up. And we're gonna make 2 trips back and forth. Because this... Definitely, I definitely don't have the inventory space right now to go mining. But if I just, you know, we make 2 trips back and forth, we should be fine. What is going on here? Hello? Oh, wait, no, that's... Well, maybe it's something over there. Ooh, oh. Overshot it. Alrighty. What do we got here? Lava all the way down there? I mean, sure, but is there any... Okay, before I actually start going down more, that doesn't look like it leads anywhere. But before we start going down even more, we should set up camp base. Let's see here. Do that. What does pumpkin belong on? You know, that's a rather good question. Dark Ages, yeah, I can see that. With, like, Jack-o'-lantern. And maybe not with Jack-o'-lantern. I think that would be really out of place if they were both there. How do you think Pumpkin feels about Jack-o'-lantern? Are they technically, like... I mean, of course, they're technically two plants, but, like... Does he, is it like looking at like a human body, but it's just skin for Jack-o'-lantern? I mean, that's probably like normalized for them. Not gonna attack an Enderman again. That was my big mistake last time. I made myself look like a fool. And he's the one that entered my house. Alright. It's nighttime. We're gonna put it right here. I think this is a fine spot. Maybe we should add... Okay. We're gonna put it on the surface. That way, when I come back here, I don't get freaking lost. We can make a lodestone back as well. See, that's the thing, because I don't know if I've... Of course, I know I've told you, but I don't know if anyone remembers. My function key, not functional. So, till then, we gotta use, like, actual game mechanics. Sorry, what is Owen saying? Pumpkin is Jack-o'-lantern, but he got destroyed. Oh, so that's your theory. Oh, dude. Stop freaking adding these. I'm not making hobbit houses. Okay. Let's go here. Get this chicken, please. Please. Dude, thank you. Stupid grass. Alright. I'm gonna light up the surrounding area right here. And let's see. Let's go ahead and use some of this wood. Oh, I didn't grab sap. We'll come back if we're coming back anyway. Let's go ahead and put all that there. Probably won't need the blocks. We'll obviously need that. Yeah, this looks fine. Okay, just make sure. Yeah, all right. Reset our spawn. Good. Whoa. Hello. Hopefully we don't get, like, raining creepers again. Last time, I don't know if anyone remembers, got freaking pummeled by a creeper twice. That fell from the ceiling, somehow. Well... So far, we are only getting coal. I mean, I don't really know what to say here, I'm sorry. It's just only coal right now. Which is fine, because I still need a ton of coal. I know we got like an abundance of it last time, but we'll probably want a ton more. And, you know, I'm a coal boy. I love me some coal. Where are you guys, like, getting this PvZ lore from? I'm sure the Almanac says some shit about it, but, like... Well, Jesus, what is happening here? We got like 2 streams of lava going all the way down. Well, I mean, I already committed, so might as well continuing. PopCap called us about the lore. Oh, guys, I promise I'm not X-raying. I'm not good with perspective. Hold on. This is why I cannot be an artist. We make a plant. What kind of? Bro, yeah, I'll X-ray, right? I mean, it couldn't be me. Alright, let's see here. Boom. You know, I'm getting scared when you guys start talking about making a plant and your first discussion is the sun cost. You go high. The name Apple. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, you can do that. Just add yourself to the game, why don't you? I need to sneeze so bad. Okay. Dude. So thank you. Your plant is to make is to complain about the sun cost, but yours is super expensive anyway. Also has enough political gain. What do you mean enough? Let's go down here. Here's a skeleton around here. Agree to this. It's plant food. It says what 900 sun? I don't think so. Does it do anything else, Owen? Or is it just that? See, okay, so I guess we should. This looks man-made. This part right here. I don't know. Oh, then it explodes, and then that's a very specific area. No, it just does that. Well, I assume the explosion has to at least do damage. No. Welcome back, train. Again, I can't really tell if you guys can hear that. I'm not really looking at the meter whenever the train comes. It deals negative 50 damage. So it heals them. Bro. Yeah, okay. Cool. Cool. See, I keep getting YouTube shorts and well, my YouTube shorts recommended. Where it's like there's a specific guy and he's like doing PvZ plant nerfs, but the nerfs are like really unnecessary. And it's like, of course it's satire. I'm not gonna be saying it's stupid, but it's like obviously satire. But it reminds me of this because sometimes they'll be like, yeah, so now the pea shooter Has a range of Puff Shroom, but it only does 5 damage. That's literally it. That's, you know, you would be great for that type of video, Owen. You might as well just start uploading YouTube shorts now and become like a millionaire. DJ Wolfie. I don't know if it wasn't Wolfie that did it. Wait a second. Okay, so there is a mine shaft over there. I did see that, by the way. I'm like my brain is splitting in 3 right now. It's like if everyone like took a section of a cookie and it's like whole, but then they started like trying to stretch it and cut it, like not cut it, but break it in 3. That's basically what it's like for me right now. Some nerfs to plants. Actually, it might have been DJ. Oh, you might be right. It might have been DJ Wolfie. Yeah, it definitely was, I think. Some nerfs to plants. Pichu doesn't that much damage, but buy now sells itself. What? Oh, but now sells itself. So what, does it get to shoot, or it just has that stat? More for Wolfie plays on me in the future fandom. I had a very weird reckoning with PvZ. In terms of, because I started playing when I was like 8 years old, because I wanted to play PvZ for my birthday. Nintendo Capra Sun was, at my time, and he didn't really, I swear to God he had an Angry Bird series, but whenever I try looking it up, it's not there. Whoa, whoa, hi. Hi. Whenever I look it up, it's not there. And I don't know why. But point is, I started getting the PvZ because of him. And he was very, you know, just very laid back. Had like this kind of deep, raspy voice. Kind of what you would imagine like someone who always drinks like beer all the time would be like. But he is like just super chill. That's kind of him. And I get a lot of my mannerisms. If you ever watch him, you'll know that most of my mannerisms come from him. Especially during the Zomboss fight. I remember that vividly. Anyway, I stopped. I did keep playing. I loved playing PvZ, but the thing is like, I only played on my Xbox 360 because I got the disc for my birthday, with the Angry Birds trilogy. Again, I've lost that disc since, so I don't know. I've lost a relic in time. But we have to go back for that mine shaft still. Hello, get away. You do sound like him, bro. I mean, I'll take it as a compliment. I do like him. But I didn't really, once I started like playing on my laptop, because there's a period where I played on my phone, because I played PvZ 2 on my phone. It wasn't, you know, too wild or anything. But then it wasn't Eclipse that no, I think it was. Eclipse came out, and I played that because I heard, like, you know, you get the, it was kind of the big thing, because, you know, it's PvZ 2 without microtransactions, since it was the first mod that could be, like, advertised like that, right? Or first mod like that. First mod like that became big. Shuttle was more of, like, a Chinese thing. But then when it came to, there's a zombie around here. There he is. When it came to, playing Eclipse, I was terrible. I actually was so bad. Like, I got to Pirate Seas and I quit. And that was like, and I did multiple playthroughs at that point. I think that was my second playthrough, where I played up to Pirate Seas and then I stopped playing, and then I'm trying to remember the history of events that happened, because this was during quarantine. And I remember, I think it was Shy Guy Mask who played PvZ Plus, and that blew up. So then I played that. And that, I think I must have been playing that or simultaneously. No, I played that first because that was before. Yeah, that's right. This was during quarantine, so I played that during my summer break. And then when it came to where am I going? When it came to this other mod, which I expect none of you to know. This is one of my favorite PvZ1 mods, by the way. Travel Around Time. PvZ Travel Around Time. I played that. That was my first mod where I actually, you know, there was basically no I assume there's no gameplay of it, really, other than, you know, the one guy with the download link. Anyway, so that was my first time going blind, like actually blind, because I also had to watch stuff for Eclipse tutorials on how to beat certain levels. That was my first time I actually went blind, and it was... Was that a cave noise? That sounded like it came from my right ear. Oh, what the fuck? Don't play that in my ear. That... Wow. Y'all cannot have cave noises like that. That sounded like breathing. Sorry. I was gonna say, first, that was my first time I was doing actual PvZ blind playthrough, and that was also the mod that actually, like, got me into PvZ. So thank Travel Around Time for that. Very high quality for when it, you know, actually came out. It has its own, like, tracks and everything. Also enlightened me to one of the best songs in PvZ, or at least PvZ 2, that was unreleased in Steam Ages, because Chinese PvZ was kind of doggy crap back then. But then, you know, then it got plenty of changes recently that actually make it better than the international now. Thinking about Popeyes. I haven't had Popeyes before. Like, I literally, I kid you not, last week was my first time going to Wingstop. Overall, I mean, it was pretty aight. I liked it. I might go there again. But, you know, I've just never been to many places. Yeah, Travel Around Time. I have, literally, I mean, I might as well do a series on it if y'all want to see it. But then again, I've already played... Hello? Hey, I've already played that mod. So, like, get off the ceiling. I've already played that mod, so I don't know if anyone would want to see it again. I mean, that would be the second mod that I've played where I've had, you know, actually had experience with it. Let's see. Hi. You think you're slick, gang? Alright, no, but what was I gonna say? Right. So then after Travel Around Time, I actually ended up finishing um Eclipse, and that was definitely an experience. I definitely felt cathartic because that was basically a problem, a big thorn in my side for the whole time I was playing. I was like, how am I gonna beat Eclipse? I need more experience. And then Travel Around Time told me the power of spamming instants, and I won. I don't know if you know Miles Prower. He uploaded his playthrough back then. Miles Prower sounds familiar. Gotta go? Okay. See you into Liss. I think... Oh, wait. Maybe I'm thinking about someone else, but I swear to God, Miles Prower was one of the, was the coder for Eclipse. I'm sure, right? No, that was Mind Power. I don't freaking know. They have similar names. Miles Prower does sound familiar, though. Guess I'll act unhinged again. Sure. Yeah, okay. Good excuse to do that. Let's go ahead and mine through here. Let's see. I'm not gonna read that out loud. Well, what's in here? Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. Good stuff. I'm worried I won't be able to find my bed. Because, I mean, I have to retrace my steps. Kind of. I could mine up and find my way there. Either way, not like it really matters. My real concern should be, if I die and then I have to find my way back from here. Minecraft entire story. Get wood, get bad, become a vegan, get a dragon end. That's very real. I guess you do kind of just become a vegan and eat one food for the entire time. That reminds me, this isn't really related. It just, the vegan thing kind of reminded me of it. Friggin', I don't know if anyone remembers Roblox Deep Woken. I never really got into that game. But my friends did. My friends, even, like, okay, so Pez, we went to Safeway one time. And it was only because Paz wanted me to get Deep Woken and play with them. I warned them with everyone else, like, following us. I was like, I'm not gonna play this. There's no way I'm sticking around for this game. I do not like the idea of roguelikes are cool, but Owen, take on me. Roguelikes are cool, but no, wait, not in the water, not in the water. But if it's PvP, oh my god, the toxicity levels are through the roof. It's basically radioactive in there. Bring your Geiger counter in there because it's donezo for you. That's so zesty. Well, no, I just would not enjoy playing games like that. So again, I've talked about it with like shooters and all that. Most shooters I don't really like because it's very, they're very cooperative. So I mean, at least most of the shooters that are here now are very cooperative, like Valorant, Overwatch, those things. Siege, I guess that one's kind of like a bit different, but anything with like a very limited team or whatnot, you get chewed out hard, which is funny, but also, I mean, I think it's funnier when I'm the one doing good. And I'm not the one getting chewed out, right? These are some, like, vile emojis that you're using in my chat, by the way, Owen. Okay, thanks. No, but... I don't know. Where was I going with this? Right, Deepwoken. I only brought that up because Deepwoken... Oh, so I've heard. It's not really worth to become vegan, because that is one of the traits in that. There's a ton of skeletons over here, and a creeper. Should be wary of. Skeleton moving right there. No? Where are they? Oh, they're down there. Dude, there's so many. I don't even know where they're at. Okay, there's one with an enchanted bow. We're not... I like... Maybe I can do a funny. Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me. Okay, okay, chill out. Chill out. Where's Gang at? Can we get him to shoot the zombie? I don't know where he is. Oh, he's right there. Almost got me with that one. Dude. This guy's like firing like it's a machine gun. I want to get rid of this skeleton. I don't care about the guy that's aggroed on me. Because I would like to go down there. That creeper's coming. That creeper's coming. Oh, we're fine. Oh, the zombie's coming too, I think. Hold on, let me back up here. I sit on the toilet. Sit on the toilet. Sit on the toilet. Those old, like, Vine songs shouldn't bring as much, like, memories as I do. It's weird thinking about how, like, Musically, or, like, TikTok, Musically became TikTok. Wasn't it? I don't even know what happened to Vine. Vine just kind of died off. Excuse me. Wow. Okay. Sorry. Vine just kind of like died off. Right? It didn't really. Nothing really happened. They didn't do anything scummy. I mean, it just kind of faded. Let's see here. Ton of iron we're getting. That was the last of my torches too, so I'm gonna have to make more. Which is fine, because we have a ton of coal on us. Keep forgetting how to empty these. There we go. Oh, I do have... There we go. Nice. Cool. Put this back in. Let's see. I do want to explore whatever. I mean, that could lead to an empty or like a dead end, which I would like. I would prefer because I would. Sorry, I want to go to the big cave. I want to go to the big cave that I surpassed. Do it. Maybe I will. Alright, we're chanting. Okay. Alright, well, I'll do it. Let me Go ahead and, oh my goodness. Didn't realize how bulky this one was. I'm only at 1 arrow. Maybe I should make a shield. I think we'll be fine. I'm gonna grab some blocks though in case. Boom! Okay, nice, nice. That was easy, that was easy. This guy is an enchanted bow though. So I'm a little bit more scared of whatever this could have. I'm sure it's power, which I don't like at all. Okay, maybe not. What the hell was that? That was unbreaking. Thank God. Okay, I guess we'll go up here. I kind of wanted to look at the one that, you know, dipped down. But I don't mind this one either. That guy sounded close. It's probably up there. Oh, he is over here. Hi. Shut up, you're too loud. Alright. Go ahead and got some of these. These zombie noises sound like my stomach 3 a.m. They shouldn't. They should not be sounding like your stomach. Those are very, very, loud. I mean, not really loud. More so, like, clear. Your stomach has, like... It goes for a reason. There's a filter. And that filter is called your skin. Nah, alright, well. There goes my argument. Go ahead and put this in my hand. I say that very frequently. Alright. Gonna go down here. Got some doodads and knickknacks to plunder. Oh, hi. Boom. Oh shoot, I missed. I'm missing. I don't know how I'm missing. I should be swinging the sword at him. Rip pickaxe. It is about to break. We got more though. Also another mine shaft. Did y'all hear that? There's a roller coaster up there. Well, they got they got freaking Disney World up there. Heard like rails rattling. I feel like I'm missing some loot back there. That's fine. That's not really. Don't worry about it right now. Seen crashers up there. I see no roller coaster. I heard it. I heard it. I swear to God. Even if it was the little kiddie ride that SpongeBob and Patrick rode. Oh. Well, hopefully that's my torch, because that looks insanely threatening. A single torch in the middle of the hallway. I think it is, because that's where I found my minecart, I think. With the gold apple. Do people still call them notch apples? Whoops. I swear, like, because at least, you know, maybe 3 years before I stopped playing Xbox 360 Minecraft, people started calling them notch apples. It's not notch, isn't it? No, true that. I never got it anyway. Friggin'. It's like saying if I made a game that blew up, would you call them Kev apples? Like that, I don't know. It's just so. It's just such a mood. Call them Suncoast apples. And now why would you call them that? About to figure this out. I'm sure this was... Yeah, I looted this. I also didn't take the beetroot seeds, which I don't have beetroots. I guess we'll take them in case I get my hands on a farming villager. Plus a lot of sun. You know, I played Minecraft vs. Zombies too. That's another thing we could play. I haven't played it recently, even though there's a new update. I'm sure at least everyone's heard about it at least once. Shy Guy Mask made a pretty sizable video on it. Or not on it, but on the... Like, not... It was in the clones video. Minecraft PvZ? No, it's the, it is a tower defense like PvZ, and it's just the, no, it's got different things, and one of them is a golden apple. I don't remember what the golden apple does. I mean, I remember, like, the Dream Silk. I don't... Sorry, Dream Silk sounds like I'm referring to Dream as, like, a blanket or something. No, he's not in the game. You would have to play the game to know. Thank you for encouraging me not to fall. Maybe that's why I didn't fall. Got myself mob versus blocks. Yeah, totally. We're on the same page. I want this. Not finding any diamonds, but I'm also probably not low enough. I mean, I've been to Deep Slate a couple times, but not really enough to facilitate such rewards. Alright. Oh, then? Still a creeper right there. Hold on, I'm gonna lock him in. Nope, never mind. Emerald. I think so. Shit. I don't want him to blow up the emerald. I know it's only one. I can buy, or well, trade for an emerald, but you know, don't want to be like that. I am in a mountain. Means I definitely don't want to stack up here to get back home. Look at this. Wanna hear a joke? Sure, go nuts. Hit me with it. I ate a clock before. Okay. Okay, well. Now I feel sad. I don't know if you've seen the Call Me Carson video with where they're like, you know, doing some comedy night like with as like they're comedians and they're going up on the stand taking turns. Jay Schlatt is up there and he slowly starts to realize that the jokes become way funnier that he reads online if he doesn't say the punchline. So he ends up just saying just saying sentences that are like, my father was a schizophrenic. No punchline, he just says it. You might as well just start doing that. I mean, you basically do. There's diamonds. Oh, hi. Oh, wow, what is going on here? Hello, everyone. Dude, that's so many. Stop. Yo, you gotta leave me alone. Hold on, we're gonna run here. Yo, how did he overshoot that? That guy's a marksman. Hold on. He's gonna put that in his Call of Duty montage. Alright. He's distracted. Whoops. It's fine. Got the other creeper. Well, here, let's go ahead and put this down. Let them rest up for a bit. Hello, Emerald. Hi. Holy shit! No, 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 no. Okay. I don't know how I didn't take any damage from that. Also. Fucking hell. I shouldn't have expected that to happen. It happened last time. Twice. Mind you. I saw him in the distance as well, so I kind of ate shit for that, for ignoring him. I did do FNF content. That was a time in my life, wasn't it? Let's go ahead and throw this out. Still want all the blue. I want all the blue. Do FNF again. I am working on that remix. I know people want my... I mean, I don't know if people want my charts back. But I still have people occasionally commenting on my videos. Like, last month, not even last month, I think it was a couple of weeks ago. Some dude commented, I've been looking for this video for 40 minutes. What the hell? I've been looking for this video 40 minutes, and it was the Ballistic Revision chart. And I mean, charts were fun making, but they're so time consuming. Especially with the style I would go for, because I was doing like Mania type style. Which is they're very full, we'll just say. And which, I mean, if I were to do them, it would be more for like friends, because I'm not opposed to doing more, but I wouldn't want to do content around them. They just aren't really... It's fun to make things that weren't playable. That's the reason... That's the reason why I started, because a ton of songs I liked just weren't playable in that game, or well, with certain mods, because everyone would make music for it. Charters were kind of... Not only were they kind of questionably sorry, I'm trying to think of the word here. How good they were at charting was questionable. When they weren't working, like if they were working in a team, you would know their charting would be at least fine. But with, you know, indie charters who don't really have a team and not really, they're just doing it for fun on their own, which I totally respect, by the way. It's kind of like, we'll have to go back because there are diamonds on there. Sometimes it's not even playable anyway, and it's like, they also look kind of cheap sometimes. Like, sometimes they'll make their own sprites, but they'll also, like, there'll be white lines in the sprites. Sorry, I thought I heard something there. Q&A? About what? Is that just a suggestion, or are you gonna... Sorry, I just need to clarify. Also, it's just like, you know, I just wanted to give back to the community that was already pumping in so much effort with something that a bit more difficult, because at the time nobody really did, and nobody still really does, like Mania type of style charts, because they're all so easy. And like, I think FNF still in that place of like fast means hard, and that's not really the case. Because if you have a funky rhythm, you can trip a lot of people up. I still get tripped up by jazz rhythms, or at least in my prime, I still got tripped up by jazzy rhythms. Swearing aloud? Yeah, you can swear. I don't really mind. I do it. I don't know if I will in the future, but I do it. It just really depends the direction I want to go with everything. Hold on. Come in. Okay, Dad walked in at a funny time. Now I have to figure out how to get out of this situation. Whew. Okay. Dude, I should probably not use that. I almost walked into that. Okay, that's really funny. I almost walked into that lava right there. Me avoiding it was totally on purpose, by the way. I knew what I was doing. I'm lying. I'm sure that's obvious. If I 6? I don't understand. Oh, and are you okay? What's going on behind that screen? But yeah, no, I mean, I think it was funny because like some of the people over there, I'm gonna continue my little rant about FNF. Several people that watch my stuff had like, oh shoot. I don't know what's with all the babies. Call this total drama-rama with how many babies there are. Right, so several people in the comments in those videos had, they commented stuff like, you're just, this is just spam. Fucking no. I mean, I played them pretty well. I mean, a lot of people did. No one else was really complaining about it being spam. I don't know, it's just kind of a skill. Whoa! Whoa! I've never seen a guy have a spear before. I mean, I know they got like the horse jockeys, the zombie horse jockeys. But like, never seen him actually carry a spear. Huh. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, no, I definitely should. We're probably gonna have to, yeah, let's switch to axe. Hold on, if I can get used to the range here. What is going on? Oh, it's this guy. And that. Yo, what is going on? Is there a spawner here? Probably just getting really unlucky with the spawns. But yeah, freaking FNF community. Very, some of the people there, I'm not gonna call them self-centered. I mean, like, a lot of them are probably just kids that are, you know, complaining that, like, about the game and can't really comprehend the fact that, you know, there's people with higher skill levels, since they haven't seen any other rhythm game outside of FNF, which is fine. Don't really care. I just thought it was funny how, like, how that many people showed up saying that, and then you would have the other guy who did play other rhythm games come in and, excuse me, how did you take fall damage and land right next to me? You had to have like skybridged and like drop down, straight Roadrunner type of stuff. He looks down, he's like, uh-oh, and then he falls down and right on top of me. There's some airtime in that. Sorry, okay. But yeah, no. You would have the guy who did play rhythm games, and he would be like, what the fuck are you talking about? This is like normal. If anything, this is really easy. which I won't lie, my shit was nowhere near like pro league level. That was like intermediate. And I'm probably jack shit at the game now. I'm probably really bad. Because I haven't played in a while. Maybe like if I play for a week straight, I could get back into the swing of things. That's usually how rhythm games go for, I don't know if it's for everyone else, but for me in particular, that's how it is. I just can't really grow my skill without like leaving the game for a couple months and coming back. But I mean, I'm probably all washed up right now. Hello, glow squids. I guess we'll take some glow ink while we're here. Let's see. Throw out the granite. Jesus, that guy went flying. But yeah, no, it's basically a story of the channel, or at least that portion of it. More diamonds. Again, still have to turn back. I've been thinking about turning back this whole time, but the cave keeps going. It's my first diamond. This is very embarrassing. I mean, I'll take it. Well, more diamonds. Okay, well now my luck's starting to turn around. Oh, we already have potatoes back at home. Potatoes back at home. Sorry. Okay. Well, we're at 3 now. Let's see. I wonder if there's anything else I could really talk about the channel. I mean, there was that moment in time, which again, I wouldn't mind making these videos. I mean, ideally, there's more diamonds right there. Ideally, I would like to make videos where I actually get to show off my talent, or like my, you know, my journey with a certain talent, like music. That was kind of what I wanted to do, right, with the music thing. And obviously I still want to. But maybe that will be like on a separate account on like maybe Instagram or TikTok or something. Because those videos seem to do better there, because it's more like, that would be more short form kind of content. I could upload a whole song over on YouTube. But I'd rather get like input from actual, you know, from people who can see like the FLP or whatever, like seeing the video behind it or whatnot. Oh, and I see your message. Okay. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'll think about it. But yeah, no, I'd rather have people who can like critique it and everything. And I'm still working on music, of course I am, but like, I'm not really uploading it that much anymore, and not really at all. I mean, I haven't uploaded it in a while. I still got some tracks I want to upload, but the thing is like, I have to make the visualizers and everything, and I don't know. I just don't feel like it, you know? Like, I like the music part, but the visualizers things, that part gets tiring. Because I'm just making it, the visualizer to look normal. Not really normal, but I'm doing something that isn't, it's related to the music, yes, but it's not composing music, because I like the composition part. I don't like the, you know, the actually getting it ready for upload part. That's kind of where I'm standing at right now with the, you know, with all my current songs that I have in the back burner. Which realistically, I can just like upload them with like some album cover that I can make in like, you know, on my phone in like a good 30 minutes. But I mean, I don't know. How did I miss that? I mean, obviously, I can see how I missed it. How did I miss that, though? What the fuck? Okay. Hold on. We're going down there. But yeah, no, I could definitely, like, upload everything right now. Wow. 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 I can definitely upload everything right now. But I think you guys would at least prefer some visualizer other than, you know, an image for the whole video. Which, personally, I don't really mind. I don't really mind when music's like that. But, you know, we live in an age where everyone's attention spans are like 2 seconds. And they're like, no. So, unless if I was actually doing some video game OST, which I'm not, I would not be doing that. Because that's like when the one form of media for music that seems to do well if it's just a still image. Now, if it's like a band or something, yeah, also could work. But VGM stuff is like where it's at when you want to do something like that. I won't die, Owen. I'm sure I won't. I need to really be paying attention to all this stuff, though, because I keep missing a lot of stuff at the water floor. It's not really the sea floor. I don't even know what you would call this. I've always hated the prospect of cave diving. I'm sure I'm not alone in that. That's basically where you, like, go into a cave, and you bring, like, diving equipment. Or, well, you bring diving equipment, and then you dive into the water to dive into a cave in the water. And, like, no. I'm not claustrophobic or anything. I think it would be a really cool experience if it weren't for the fact that it wasn't so dangerous. Because you need... I'm sure, like, sure, all the stories you hear about, like, on, like, Scary Interesting or whatever, all of those are, what is with all these huge veins of diamonds? All of those, you only really... It's kind of like the news, right? You only hear about the bad stuff so much, because that stuff only gets talked about. Realistically, that many accidents... Of course, there's more accidents than there should be. Way more than, like, usual, right? For other hobbies. But they don't... It's not that frequently to the point where, you know, it's a 50% chance if you go there, you will die. It's just the prospect of, if I did get stuck, I would have to... There's so much stuff you have to do. Like, if you get stuck in a cave normally, right? If you were just cave diving by yourself, I might as well keep going, get more. If you were not cave diving by yourself, sorry. If you were caving by yourself, just normal caving, not cave diving, but I don't even know what you'd call it. Maybe I'm thinking of something else, but the dry caving or whatever, that you could... There's not really much you have to do, right? If you get stuck. If you get stuck, you kind of just have to sit there, breathe, kind of keep yourself occupied. But when it comes to the water, like, your visibility is cut out. You have to control your breathing, otherwise you run out of air too fast. And there's already a slim chance of you surviving anyway, because no one brings that many extra air tanks with them because it takes up too much space. There's a lot of stuff to think about with that, and I don't like thinking about all that. Dude, chill out! What the fuck is happening? Hey. Alright, come on. There's a skeleton right there. Don't want to run in his direction. This Enderman, I'm actually gonna accidentally hit. There you go. I can look pretty snazzy if I wore those. Not gonna, but I could. You know what, tell you what, we could kill this Enderman. But I'm gonna play it safe. I don't want to lose everything, so we're gonna go right here. Come here, buddy. Well, come on. Yeah, a little bit more. A little bit more, right there. Thank you. He was walking at me like a dog. Like, and I had to command him like one. We're at 22 diamonds. Wow, wow. The skeleton's definitely gonna shoot me. Oh, okay, we're fine. Whoa, hold on, stop. There you go. Well, there's a Zombo chasing us. Oh, there's a witch right there. I don't want to provoke that. Witches are terrible. Least favorite mob to fight. What the fuck? Hello? There's nothing. Yeah, okay. Sure. Sure, buddy. Give me all this redstone dust. I didn't pick it all up, but whatever. Because it's basically a waiting game. Whenever you get hit by a witch. You get hit by a witch, it's always a poison potion first. So then you have to sit there for 30 seconds because it's that long lasting and wait. Because it will chip away at all your health. Okay, let's start turning back. So I wanna. What is this spot right here? Heard a creeper there. Hi. See, look, they're dropping from. Did you drop from there? Whatever. See, now I forgot what I was gonna say. Something right here, though. Could go up that way, but I want to see. That's already so high. I don't want to go that high up because I want to continue looting good stuff, like diamonds and all that. There we go. Alright, here, we're gonna leave that cave be, because I don't feel like fighting those right now. Give me this. Okay. Some more lapis right there. Big train. There are some diamonds right here. I will take those. Hiya, gang. Come on, get up. There we go. Also, we were riding into the skulk there. I didn't quite like that. There could be a, Ever heard of the deep dark? I have, and that's why I don't like this. There could be a thing down there. Because I know it's like an extreme hills biomes they like spawning. Also, we're in like the perfect conditions for it. But I do not want to provoke that right now. I'm at a good loot. We're gonna have to leave it for later if we do decide to come back here. Or do end up accidentally coming back here. Hi. Let's see. Oh, and yeah, no, I know all the tips, Owen. Hi. I'm glad that all these mobs decided to break all their ankles just to drop down to me. I've never had any Minecraft mobs start doing this up until today. Not today, but like this playthrough at all. I've played tons of not tons of Minecraft, but I've played enough for it to know that doesn't usually happen, or at least this much. I mean, unless Mojang start putting them in, like, spawning conditions in gnarly spots, which I don't think that is the... I don't think that would be the case. Alright, we should probably start heading back the other way now, because that also just goes up, so... Not really too intrigued in doing so. I mean, I'll get the coal. What's your rules? What do you mean? What's my rules? What's all they rules, fam? Like the rules of the chat? Chat rules? All you need to know really is just don't like advertise your freaking business or whatever. And I think it was down here. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I'm a dummy. Yeah, just don't advertise your freaking like business or whatever. And no, let's go. What was I thinking of? Just don't like be outright mean to people. I mean, of course, if you're joking with them, I know you go back and forth with Intulus a lot. She doesn't mind at all, obviously. But like, let's say if you freaking start being outwardly racist towards someone for some reason, not gonna tolerate that. Don't be a loser. Exactly. If you smell like iron, I will throw you away into the trash bin. I went on the bus one time. This was the first time I went on a public bus for like, in like probably a good 10 years. But first time I went on a bus, it was a public bus in that time frame. I was with my dad. I almost stepped in that. I basically burned off my shoe. But I was with my dad. We were taking like a bus route, right? We were coming back home. Hi. Really? Yeah, get in there. Get in there. Fuck you. We came back, or we were coming back, sorry. I keep repeating myself. But we were coming back, and there was this guy who got on the bus. And obviously, you know, there's all sorts of people that would go on a public bus, right? You have like the college students, you have the like old people, you have the person with crying babies. You also have the people that are crack addicts, to put it bluntly. And there's this guy, you can tell he's definitely been on some things, which I don't know what happened in his life, so I'm not judging, or I'm not gonna judge too hard anyway. For all I know, maybe it was the only real escape for him. But he got in, he sat right in front of us, and he was like wearing no shirt. And in fact, I'm sure if he had a shirt, it was a thing wrapped around his waist, but I swore that is a towel. It had more of the like consistency of a towel. Okay, I say consistency like a liquid, but it seemed more like a towel than an actual, you know, thingamabob. And he just smelled like, oh my god, I don't even know how to explain it. It was dreadful. but it wasn't like... It was tolerable, I'll say that, but it was like... kind of rusted steel kind of thing. Why a baby zombie now? Oh, come on. Okay, maybe I should have left the water up there. Hold on. Another. All right. Here, we're gonna have to play this smart. That was basically the whole story. Some dude with a what are you doing? Bro. But yeah, some dude who was definitely an addict of some kind. Smelled so bad. Seriously, you jump from all the way from there. You don't want to use the water or anything, doofus. And it was just, oh, come on. Really? Dude. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna have to... I didn't mean to do that twice, but that's okay. Put that in there, that in there. I can do a couple things while I'm up here. Like this, for one. You also gotta make a weapon. So we're gonna do that. Go ahead and make a furnace. There we go. And then just plop these in there. Cool. Now we wait. But yeah, it freaking... I don't know, it was definitely one of the most memorable smells of my life. Now, when it comes to, like... I don't even know where I was going with that one. Don't even ask me on that. I don't even know what that was. Okay, so now lightning can just shock me from under here. I guess. If it's gonna be that loud. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna put this in slot 5 because we're gonna... Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Put this in slot 5 because I want to make an axe. There we go. Alright. We should be fine. I don't even know what happened to most of the zombies that were down here. They probably ran into the lava knowing them. There's another baby zombie somewhere. Okay then, sure. Cool. Let's see. I don't know if I have any other stories to really share, or at least from the top of my head. I don't know. Freaking... Do this. Should have done this with all my other ores, honestly. Maybe not the gold, but we had enough redstone for that too. Okay. Anything over here I should know about? Hi, spider. There's a diamond right there. How did you not get knocked back from that? Hi, again, spider. Let's see. Don't really mind if I trigger some warden encounters. Not here, anyway. It's pretty flat and open up here. Oh, look at that. There's one of the beacons right there. The skeleton. Maybe he'll look at me. I don't know. A diamond, though. Seriously, why do you guys keep jumping down? There's something wrong with my world. All the creatures here have, like, no will to live. Oh, hi. Bro, I'm about to get gangbanged. Okay. There's another creeper right there. Oh, there's like 4 creepers over here. Is he still chasing me? I feel like he would be. He's probably above me. Come here. Boom. Let's see. Hi. Okay, I guess we should turn back now. I mean, I don't expect anything to be too significant at the, where that big lava pool is with all the skulk nearby. So we might as well just start retracing our steps. I'm probably not going to be able to, Why are you so fast? I'm probably not going to be able to find my way back 100%, but I'd rather we get out of the Extreme Hills biome before we try anything. Okay then. Gotta eat this. We are getting pretty low on food, so we should be a little careful. I have to go up from here. I don't know if that water stream leads to the tippy top, but we will take that anyway. I want to check out here though. Also, I'm level 30, so if I can get a an enchantment table with max enchantments, which probably will not happen, and I will probably die before then. I mean, hey, that would be pretty sick. That would be pretty sick. Hi. We're climbing through holes now? Guys, if I was a Balloon TD6 tower, what what tower would I be? Or whatever. Desperado still baffles me. I mean, I get, like... I understand, because... Usually... Um, let's see. I get why it exists. Okay, well, we might as well use this opportunity to start mining all the diamonds and ores here. Did not get all the gold, but I don't really care. But yeah, no, the Desperado still kind of baffles me, because it's a good beginning tower. It's a good tower to begin with, but especially on chimps. But like 99% of other scenarios, I would just kind of use sniper for anything else. I mean, the limited range is fine if you know you have a small map or something, or a kind of like one with a lot of walls. How did I miss this? There's just a wall of diamonds here, dude. He did like a 360 no scope on me, and it worked. But yeah, no, like it's just any other like it's such a niche thing to happen that I don't really like going for any of the paths anyway. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm sure there are some good ones. Anyone who knows how to actually play Desperado. See, I don't. So I'm talking on my butt here. But the few times I have used him, like the Blazing Sun, for example, everyone has, when he came out, was like talking about, oh man, the Blazing Sun's so good. It's literally bottom path. It's bottom path Sniper Monkey, but without the shrapnel. Now I don't know how good it is in terms of like if you go top path with as the cross path for Sniper Monkey. I mean, I know how it goes with that, but I don't know if Desperado is comparable to that. I'm scared in case you die. Well, thank you. You also play VCD6? I do. I do like playing it from time to time. I started getting back into it again. I don't think this is the exact way, but it'll definitely lead us here. How are you swimming? Stop. I don't know. I just don't get Desperado too much. Because the middle path, I've also heard good stuff about the middle path, but that's also from like people who I can tell who haven't really played that much. Now, I don't know if like obviously I haven't either. I mean, I have over 100 hours on the game, but that's like nothing. Also, I don't really know much about like the metas or whatnot. I mean, I've looked up some things for that stuff. I've done a few black borders, but those are, you know, I'm not good for like any of the boss fights or anything like that. I suck at those. I'm good at the Odysseys, not the boss fights. I am trying to exit the cave. That is what I'm trying to go for. Give me this. Where is... I've had that... I'm sure if I keep exploring around here, I'll find the one place with that torch and minecart. See, this seems familiar. Okay, well, I just did a big fucking loop. Yeah, I don't know. It's the same thing with like. Now I'll give this. There are still some like new towers that were good. The Mermonkey, dude, I love getting Mermonkey to work. Mermonkey is so fun. Also, it has like, you know, it's pretty unique on what it can do. I mean, not like in the conventional sense, like for example, his bottom path, I guess you can technically relate that to like other stuns like Ice Monkey. because you know that's like the final harmony. What is it? The final harmonic. That's what it was. No, I didn't. No one shut up. I'm kidding. But yeah, no, the final harmonic. You can compare that to Ice Monkey, but like it being able to like stop Moabs being one of the other ones that can stop Moabs other than like you know, cripple Moab or something like that. It's very, very helpful. Also, it is in a nice pattern. I might as well see if there's anything over here first. It is like they pull them into a nice pattern that makes it synergize with a lot of other towers that are nearby. Like Ring of Fire loves that shit. See, I didn't really play Clash Royale. I'm not really that into the. I like the RTS kind of deal, but sorry, I like the RTS kind of deal. But the I don't know. It's just I'm not really into the multiplayer stuff. I've always been a solo kind of guy, unfortunately. Now that doesn't mean that I'm always solo, of course. Sometimes I play multiplayer games, of course, but I'm usually playing with friends at that point. Because you get a big handful of who is in the game. Like, freaking, you got, like, people that actually think, you got the people who don't think, you got the people that take too long to really decide on what to do. And for turn-based things, which I know Clash Royale isn't turn-based, but point still stands. I mean, freaking, it just takes too long. You know what? That's what I'm trying to say, though. Would you play my mod PvZ2 timestamp? Tell you what, Owen, if you made that into an actual mod, I'll play it. I don't care how dog shit it is. I don't care how much effort you put into it. We'll play it. I swear to God, that gold flew past my head. Start development when coding. Sure hope you do. See, now I've gotten distracted again, and now I'm even more lost. I mean, that's fine, because I can follow the compass to get back home, and then we can, like, figure out where I was before from there. Do some, like, little, more complex triangulation. I said triangulation. Triangulation, there you go. Will be better than Gardenless for floors, even better than all mods. If you say so. Little do I know it's gonna be vanilla PvZ2, but you changed, like, you actually did that change with Pea Shooter, and that's it. Wait a minute. No, this isn't probably. This probably isn't where I came back from. I mean, the lava kind of makes sense, but I don't remember. Yeah, no, I don't remember that. Is that a geode? That's kind of cool. Hi. That baby zombie ruined my perspective. I was like, oh, that zombie. Very far away. It's so tiny. No. Because I thought it made the creeper look pretty large because it was in front of the creeper. Anyway, I am out now. This looks like where I came out, though. Or came in. I know it isn't because it was a lot more thin where I came in. Also, a ton of coal here that I know I would have mined. We gotta get out of the cave though. I'm gonna get more distracted on all this shit. Somehow find a way to die up here. I'll get this because it's in my way. Well, guys, we have officially made it out. Feels good to be back. I can smell the fresh air through my monitor already. So, where's home? It's over there? Yeah, it's a little bit to the right, which means I think we have to go this way. Because we did kind of outstretch ourselves to go find the cherry trees. Hi, sheeps. So now I'm seeing all these caves, and I'm getting disappointed. No, I don't think we'll find it. Which is fine. I don't really care. Just some leather and food. Not really the biggest of my concerns right now. I do at least want a cherry tree sapling. Well, we gotta get that out of the way. No, there's no dwarf house. It's no dwarf house. It was just a bed with a chest. That's it. You and I both know that fact. You have to go this way. Come on, get up. There you go. Nope, no hobbit house. You and I both know that. Give me a sapling. Alright, so yeah, okay. These trees do give out a lot of saplings, so we'll let the rest rot here. Oh, hi. I should have made a lodestone when I was over at home. Oh well. Not fighting those guys. They're scary. Anyway, we'll go back home. Oh, there's my bed. Right, I did light it all up. Bitch, come here. Oh, now we're gonna run away. Dude. Are we for real right now? Okay. Boom. Gotcha. I want to get this creeper out of the way. Bam. Okay. Well. What do we got here? So I can't pick up any of this stuff, really? Yeah, not really. Okay, well, I mean, I'll take the feathers and the leather. Maybe just the leather. I think we'll be fine with that. This is kind of beat up. In fact, this is just one baked potato. I don't need all this redstone. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. There's no way I'm gonna find my boat again. Oh well. I mean, hey, that was a pretty good mining trip. I didn't actually check out our loots. We got 33 blocks of iron, almost another block, or not another block, but another stack. Got 40 diamonds nearly. Quite a bit of gold, looks like. Golden apple too. A few lapis, a bit of lapis. Emerald. Yeah, ton of coal. I'm pretty satisfied. Alright, there is my boat. Alright, so I mean, hey, I'm finding all my shit. This was a good mining trip. Compared to the last one, where I got killed by a falling creeper, and then proceeded to die the same way right after I came back. Oh, Yellow Hobbit house. We're not going back there. We're going back to my dwarf house, whatever you called it. Is it really just straight ahead? It's a little bit this way. No, that's a bit too much. Whatever. I can't really... You know, we'll have to go like this. Dwarf and Hobbit house combined. That would be a really long house. One that I probably won't be doing. Hold on, there's a shipwreck right here. I also got some food I should probably chow down on. Alright, what we got here? Hello, gang. Grab it, thank you. And then do that. Hold on. We need a breath. I don't have the space for this. I mean, I could do this, but put that in there. It'd be smart to do. I don't have the furnace on me, that's fine. Maybe I should put this in my bundle as well. No, the only thing that's throwing me off, hold on. I want to get that out. No, hold on. We gotta organize this right. So, compass can go in here. Then the crafting table. Then the wood. There we go. Much better. See ya? Alright, see ya, Owen. Put down, we'll get the nuggets and the... I want to take the nuggets because it's very nice for chains. I don't know if there's a... There is a bottom part. Buried treasure map. Okay. Ah, shoot. Alrighty then. I guess we're on an adventure now. Don't really know which direction I'm in. Well, I guess we'll find out. Okay, that's the right way. Go around here. Maybe it's not that way. I mean, it could be this way. Ham. Unsheath the straw. And, I'm sure this is the wrong path, actually. I shouldn't trust my instinct. Okay, we'll go back. Sorry, gang. I thought it would have been down there. I was wrong. Very, very wrong. Alright, let's see. Yeah, here we go. Should have just started walking. Walking like Christopher Robin. I mean, he did that a lot, right? That was basically his whole shtick, other than Winnie the Pooh. He was like, "I'm Christopher Robin, and I love walking." That was his catchphrase, right? Something like that. All right. I feel like we're going really slow. I think that's just me. So I don't really know the best way to check for these. What I usually do is I go in this position right here. And then I hope and pray. I always get so worried I dug too far down or didn't dig far up enough. Sure, we've all been there. So I really do not know how to look for these. All you Minecraft experts are probably laughing at me right now like, this guy doesn't know tech. I'm like, shut up. I know. I cry in the corner while I eat, like, ice cream in a bowl. I mean, we didn't go this way yet, really. Also didn't really open up the sand. Hi. Okay. Well. That feels suspicious. Nope. Yo, there's something wrong. Something wrong with me. Yo, this treasure ain't worth it. Who the hell is burying treasure like this? I dug through the mountain. I made a pathway. Village right there. That isn't the one. No, that's a totally different one. Come on, where's the chest at? Where's your loot, fam? You're gonna be here for all the freaking day. I want to go back home. What is the sand doing to me? No. Don't go backwards, go forwards. The symbol. Symbol honky. What is going on here? Why is there an air pocket? Okay, well, I guess I'll sit in here. So, I mean, I guess I didn't really expand this way. I don't know. Oh, really? Really now? It's about under one block. Okay. What is... What? Okay, so I guess I can put armor on the Nautiluses. Not a lie. That's not a lie. Boom. Oh. Oh, I got bars. Sorry. Okay. Fucking... I don't know, just a safe space. We'll put that in there. We'll put... I don't know. I have feathers. I have actually beetroot seeds. Okay, well that's not enough. We should be fine though. Maybe I will do it like that. In the heart of the sea. Oh, come on. Hold on. We can definitely get the heart of the sea in the bundle. What do you want? Go away. And should be using this. Yeah. Alright. Get the heart of the sea. Dude, stop placing down the torch. Get that in there. I guess put the TNT in there as well. We can put the potions in there. Yep, we just have to put the torch in there. Maybe we can't put a potion in there? No, I guess not. I mean, it makes sense. I guess, for balancing reasons. But I think they should reward me for thinking outside the box. And let me put potions in the bundle. Well, we're here. Might as well look what's in the blacksmith. Kitty. I mean, I only have cooked fish, so sorry, I can't tame you. But also, I mean, you'll be stuck here anyway. Okay, who the hell is needing 3 iron spears? Which genius was this? Whatever, I guess I kind of do need a change of armor. But also, especially my helmet, god damn. Not that. This. I want to take the apples with me, but I don't have the space. Whatever, I mean, not like it really matters. I can put just 1 beetroot seed in there. I'll harvest just fine. Hi. Okay, alright. Let's go ahead and eat some of the fishies. Yummy fish. Oh, I'm so full. Alright, where's home? It's right here. Yeah, okay. Time to go home. Gonna fucking drown. Yummy. This is very dangerous to try to do. Oh my god, I'm at a ravine. No. Oh. Shit. Put this in Minecraft story mode too when they eventually release that. Not really. Shit. Boom. Oh shit. I was hoping that I would, you know, I'd be able to save myself, but that's not how water works. Okay, he broke my helmet. Come here. Alright, we need to regen for a minute. Am I going to regen? Okay, there you go. Game was holding out on me. Alright, we gotta be careful though. Because I don't have a helmet now. A little bit more, a little bit less impervious to pain. So I'm at this village. Where is this? This must be the one that I haven't visited yet. And if I have, I don't quite remember. No, I definitely have. I remember taking off those things. But so we're basically at the home stretch now. Oh, wait, no, I know this, but okay. Well, I don't actually, yeah, that makes sense. I thought I was like at the one back there for some reason. That wouldn't make sense at all. Even though this was like a 2-hour mining trip. That would not make sense. Yo, we're so far away, I can see my house from here. Alright, guys, well. Here we are, at home. Looks like my stuff was still... It's probably... Yeah, it's just about to get done all smelting. And I'm about to overfill this shit again. Block of coal was really lasting us, though. Happy about that. Good to see. Okay, well... You know what we need to do? Turn this into more blocks of coal. Hello? I didn't ask you to do that. Now, did I? Well, shit. Okay, hold on. Block of coal. Well, then, okay, fine. I guess we'll do it like this. Boom. The less fun way. Alright. Do that. Do this. Just throw all that in there. Need to get all these out. I don't have the storage for this. We gotta make another... Eventually I will make a chest room. I mean, I'll have to. Because this is not, like... This is not sustainable. And it looks ugly outside my house. But... For now... We're just gonna make another chest of stuff in here. Alright, let's go ahead and take this out. Turn this all into iron. Put that in there. And, you know what? Do have to go farming again. Free seeds as well. Hee hee. Alright. Let me go to this one. Is this... Yeah, that's right. We'll just go until this hole breaks. I did not mean to do that. Okay, then. Fuck you. Thanks, game. Cool. Let me see if... Yeah, there's the torch. Yo, hello? Is that a big rock? Okay, no, that is just a big rock. So to say, from that angle, it looked like it was very large. Alright, then. Well, overall, guys, that was really successful. I mean, I enjoyed that little mining trip extravaganza we had. 43 diamonds in all now. So we can make ourselves full set of iron, full set of diamonds, and then some. Of course, we can make ourselves a full set of iron. That's, I mean, I should be able to anyway. Let's see. But yeah, you guys know, usually don't like having these Minecraft streams as long as the others. So we'll go ahead and call it quits here. Tomorrow, I mean, I'm not too sure what to do. Or tomorrow. Tomorrow is probably going to be more Fallen. I don't know if that's going to be the case. But if it is, I mean, we'll just play more Fallen. Next Minecraft stream, though, we're going to try to start working on the enchantment table and figure out a good place to put it in the house. Obviously, this house seems to be a bit too small for a lot of the things that we would want to put in here. So, I mean, this was obviously just like a starter house, kind of like to get the feel of things. I don't know if we'll be building another house. We'll probably just expand on it underneath. I think we'll be fine if we just did an extension underneath the house. But, yeah, we'll start. I want to see if we can get that maxed out enchantment table by then. Uh, we do only have 4 leather on us, so kind of not a good probability of us finishing it. But if we do, that would be pretty awesome. Sure, the village might have some bookshelves. I don't know if villages carry those anymore. I mean, of course they do, but not the ones that I'm in. Uh, anyway, yeah, I guess we should. Oh, I'll cut it off here. So, thank you everyone for joining in. Next Minecraft stream be this, but tomorrow's stream, which will be the last one for that week, this week, will be PvZ2 Fallen. So yeah, everyone have a good night. Stay safe out there, and I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.